Yep. 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 Well, hello everyone. We are back. We're definitely back at this beautiful game, this beautiful journey of ours. We're back at streaming. We're back yet again for another video, another gameplay. Let's go ahead and get started here. Had to delay the stream tonight. It was originally scheduled for like 4 hours ago, but had some family gathering in the afternoon, so we had to definitely move it. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and see if we can. I think my stream deck here died, so we gotta figure it out here. What's going on here? Let me switch these real quick. Should see the game now. There you go. Let me try something here real quick. Everything is good to go. Yeah, last stream, we did not get to do survive our first winter. We're gonna do that today, hopefully, with time to do it. Very, a little bit afraid of what's gonna come, because I'm not sure if we are ready in terms of food. I don't know if we're ready for what's about to come, but we'll see. Go ahead and get started here. Unload the game. That one right there. Yeah, what I'm afraid of is the food. That's where I think we might struggle a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Let me pump the audio stream a little bit game stream, the game audio, just a little bit. See how it goes. We'll test it. Again, after almost a year and a half away, there's gonna be a lot of adjustments that I'll need to do in terms of the microphone and the audio, but we'll figure it out. All right, let's pause the game here, our city of Novigrad. Definitely what we're trying to accomplish today, we're gonna try to accomplish, you know, I always like, if you see, you know, watch my streams before, my videos before, I always like to plan ahead of what we're gonna do today, or, you know, that day. The main thing is try to recruit all the 36 members of the militias and go ahead and attack our bandits here that been robbing us. That's robbed us already a couple of times. There been an issue. I don't know about this. Again, I have not read much about the game. I don't want to spoil myself, so I have not read much about it. So I don't know if the animals reproduce. I hope they do. And then obviously the berries are gonna regrow. Also, we're gonna try to build the church today. That's another goal of ours. We're gonna need to move the granary. I don't want to move the granary before winter though. If anything, I'll move it after winter, because I'm pretty sure if we leave we have to remove it, the food is gonna be exposed. That's something I don't want to do and risk having some spoiled food out there. Okay, so remember guys that we were suffering from illness, some sort of illness last episode. I guess I never saw this. I'm pretty sure I opened the forager hut, but I guess I never saw it. So we can actually do the upgrade for the herb garden. Now it's gonna require plank, which we are we producing? Oh. Yeah, we are. So we have 10 plank here, and then what about here? We do have non-planks. Okay, abandoned camp was sighted, another one, and well, this is not as close as the one that's been robbing us. I think this is the guys that have been robbing us, but we have that one and we have this one right here. Definitely the first thing that we're gonna do is go to that one. I don't know if invading or going with troops over to you know, not our territory will cause any issues with the neighbors. Hopefully not. All right, so yeah, so we have 35 let's call them gold coins, regional wealth, storage full, that's fine. So this is gonna cost 25. Do we rather do that, or we rather do eggs or vegetables? That's the thing. We can do either or, right? Because this is the 25, right? 25, and this is 15 to a total of 40, because we already did one here. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to push it too much. One thing that I would like to do, probably not this year, probably after next year, it's redesign these guys right here, because one thing I do really like to do is have the possibility of those expansions right there. All right, let's see. So we have okay, so we need to assign a family here. We don't have enough family to assign for more jobs, but I really want to assign one family here. And then, oh, look at that. We can order another ox. We can upgrade it to a small stable and order a new horse. But we definitely need money. So to get money, there are two things that we can do. One thing right now is basically the trading post. There's nothing that we can trade, as far as I'm concerned right now, or nothing that I would like to trade or sell. We don't have anything like in big quantities. Let's see. We only have 42 timber. That looks like a family's coming in, a new family. Transporting berries. Wait, are they coming all this way? Yeah, that's not efficient at all. If they have to do all this route to come this way. Absolutely not efficient. I thought they were coming this way. Let's see, what are they doing here? Going home? Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on these guys, because I really don't want them to go all the way. Hey P, how you doing? Really late for me, but I'm excited to go to sleep. Yeah, so yeah, welcome. Thank you for swinging by. Have the video is gonna be here tomorrow. If you happen to fall asleep, you definitely can watch it tomorrow. But hey, welcome. Thank you for doing the doing the extra things and watch this stream for me. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm still deciding here. We definitely need to move this granary. Remember, we were saying that we want to build the church Church right here. We want to build a church pointing to this direction right here, but unfortunately we don't have right there. That's where I want it, but I don't know if we can. Yeah, I mean, another thing that we can do is reroute this route. Let's try that real quick. Let me delete this route real quick. It's the road, and then if we do this, can we? Not enough goods. I mean, we can place it here for sure, but we need the goods, of course. But here, this is the place I want to place it. So if that's the case, we're gonna need to go this way like that. So we might be able to build it. We might. I mean, we can even do this like that, make it more natural. Little curvature there. But yeah, all we need is more planks. We have 15. We need a total of 20, and that's about it, right? Yeah, we need 20 planks. We have the stone. This is full. I don't really. I mean, if this is full, I'd rather have someone else. I mean, this family working somewhere else. But it looks this family owns a market stall. If you want to assign them, the market will have to be taken over someone else. Yeah, we definitely don't want that. Yeah, I might be able to put the road down after the church is built. I just don't want to, I'm going to do that as soon as we have the resources. I just don't want to remove that road because that road leads to the well right here. Where is the well? Yeah, there it is. Hidden. Remember, we can see the underground water. We have plenty of underground water here, which is good. Now, one thing, I'm not going to lie, one thing that I read about the game is that a lot of people will relaunch or will regenerate the map if they don't have good fertility, just like we do here. Unfortunately, we don't have enough fertility or really good fertility for flax or barley. I'm not gonna relaunch the map just yet. I'm just gonna want to learn as much as possible. If we fail, again, remember, we don't fail in this channel. We learn from our mistakes. We come back stronger and better. So I know we can do rye, but rye will take a little bit because we have to unlock one development point or whatever they call it here, and then rye cultivation. That's the first thing and the most thing we're gonna do in terms of farming. I don't know if we're gonna do emmer yet, but rye is definitely something we're gonna be doing, and especially for trading. Since we have plenty of fertility there, I'm gonna see if we can trade rye for barley or something else, or even money. All right, so can we see who's sick? Because we don't remember last episode we got that some people were sick or a family was sick, but I don't see anything here right now. All right, looks like we have the stones for the. Let's go ahead and put to normal speed here and then build a church. See if we can actually do it. There you go. I mean, it's not snapping to the road down here, but I don't really care, because that's a perfect place for the church. So here, we put the church here. Eventually the granary will move. We can put it on the other side. But the church here, the market, just like I like it. Marketing from the church. They can buy some stuff on Sunday service, and then they can go here to get the water. Perfect. Marketplace. Let's see what else we need to build here. Tavern, wooden church, we're building that. And then that's about it, right? We want to do this. Let's do this. I don't want people to struggle in terms of like illness, especially winter coming. I don't know how illness works in this game, but definitely I'm not willing to have my city, become diseased because of being mismanaging. Right now we have these guys with the vegetables. I'm okay with that. And then if we have to upgrade, we'll look into it later. In terms of food, we have 28 berries, and that's about it. We don't have any. Oh no, we do have a hunting family. Again, we're gonna test it. I'm just gonna leave it as is. See if it goes to 0. Let's see if it reappears. Hopefully it does, but I'm not sure. Wait, let me see something here. We have the master volume of 50. I'm gonna pump this to 670 and 65. Then we'll see how it goes there. Speed it up. So it looks like our market food variety is +4, although we only have berries. I wonder if this is because of the +5 now. Interesting. +6 in the last 30 days. Interesting. And then we have 24 people, and then we have 8 living space. We don't have any free living space. I really want to start putting more living space, but definitely we need to get rid of this logging camp and start building around here. Now, I want the logging camp to remove all these trees first, and then we're still gonna start. We might be able, or we might want to put another church around here, another market, and bring some of these hunting and thing here over here. Probably another ox, another method of transportation. We don't have enough well yet, but we'll see. Is it vital for the fields to be close to the town center? Perhaps gain transportation is worth the better fertility, or is there no good fertility for what you want farming the whole region? So here's what happens. Let me show you again the fertility. So right now, this is our region right here, right? The only fertility that's kind of like good for us is the emmer, only right here in the middle. Flax is horrendous in our region, like terrible. Even nearby regions is bad. Bad. And then these guys looks like they have a really good flax fertility. For barley, these two regions look bad. Where is it? Right here. Barley, even these guys are bad. Look at that. And then rye, we have good fertility here. So I don't know. I mean, I definitely want the, I would assume we want the farms close to our granary and everything over here. We don't want stuff being too far from this town center for now, I believe so. Because we don't have, we don't have enough money to buy. Because if we put them up very far away, we're probably gonna need to buy another ox, and probably even horses. I don't know. It says after placing an order, a livestock merchant will come to your town and deliver. Yeah, I don't know what the horse is for, but I know these guys is for transportation of goods. So if we put something here far away from the city, we're gonna need to transport something here. Yeah, only rye then. Yeah, we only have rye as of for right now. We'll see how it works. If it doesn't work out, well, we know that next time we have to regenerate a map based on fertility. Yeah, because oh, new mercenary companies available. Yeah, that's the. I need to do a research on mercenary because we get a lot of mercenary companies available. If I want to hire them, I don't know how to hire them. You know what I mean? I've tried to hire them before. I don't know where to go to hire them. Yeah. It's something, let's see here. Treasury, influence, king's favor. Has to do something probably in another region or something. Another thing we're probably gonna need to do eventually is the sheep farm for wool. And then with wool, I'm assuming we are gonna be able to do some clothing for our people. So see, workers use wool to produce yarn, flax, then to produce linen, and then after linen, I'm assuming we are going to be able to produce clothing for our people. There's another hitching post. We can actually build it. It's only one. Provides one stable space. Assigned families become ox guides, which speeds up logistics. We can build another of this right here if we absolutely need to. Instead of ordering a new ox. Things that we are full here. Now, can we upgrade these? It looks like we can actually upgrade these with 5 timber and 10 planks. I'm gonna do that because our generic storage is reaching, it's reaching almost 250, which is the max capacity. Then the church is under construction. Let's speed it up. Winter is around the corner, guys. 2 months, and then we're gonna see if we can survive our first winter. I'm pretty sure we could, hopefully. It says here that we can survive. We have a total of 6 months worth of supply. So winter is gonna be 3 months. So this doubles, by the way. The firewood doubles in winter, so maybe this reduces to 3. We'll see how it goes. But definitely like, expand here. I know we can actually start expanding. We don't need for the wood to be cut out. Now, I don't know if we place a house here. I mean, it's gonna get removed, right? But I don't know if it's gonna... Let's do it this way. What about that way? Look at that. I like doing weird shapes like this. Even that. Look at that. That's gonna give us 2 expansions and then a possible third house right there in the middle. Yeah, I like having the ability of doing this kind of stuff, like build as I please. Let's do it this way, and then we can actually reduce the amount of and then I think we can upgrade it in the future like that. I kind of want to do it like this and see how it goes. Looks like we can add an outhouse. We'll see. We'll test these. We can do 2 or we can do 1 and looks like an extra here. Let's do it like this and then see how it goes. All right. The church is almost finished. I would like to see how... Ooh, research stolen by nearby bandits. Look at that. They stole 10 tools and then 12. Okay, so 2 different bandits. These are the ones that are fodder. Yeah, we're gonna take care of these. And then these guys are the even fodder. Wow. Yeah, we definitely need to take care of that because I think we are out of tools now, aren't we? Yeah, I don't know what the tools are used for, but they must be important because we were not given too many of them. Just saw something falling down here. It's a tree, but why are they cutting here if we have plenty here? See, can we livestock? Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Wooden church have been built. What is the radius of this? Then we need to assign a family? Interesting. Connected to the road. Look at that. Oh, we gotta change the church bell sound. We got an achievement. I like that one. All right. We're almost there. Our first winter. I'm very excited to see what's going on, what's going to happen. Construction priority, and then we'll see how this one works. Again, it's a weird shaped house, but I really like to see how it works. Yeah, definitely these guys are going to be affected by this little farm here, but I mean, it's the medieval ages, right? We gotta get used to it. All right. Okay, look at that. So wild animals do reproduce. So we had 7 earlier. Now we have 10. So that gave me a little bit of ease. Put my mind to ease a little bit because now I know that we don't have to worry about clearing out the camp here. Now I don't like these guys. Hold on. Transporting log peas, transporting berries. I don't really want these guys to go. Look at that. Yeah, so they go all the way here. I wonder if we build them a road directly from here all the way. It looks like we don't. What if we do something like this? And then I don't want to go into red territory because that might mean that maybe deers go away. But I really want to do it this way instead. All right, so it does not remove the trees, which is good. We can even bring ourselves in. Let's see. So where are we right now? So this is the new road that we built. Kind of dangerous to go around here, right? Without any protection, but I guess we're safe, right? I love this method. Look at that. I love this view. This view is fantastic. Oh, let me see how people are going to be walking towards the workplace. Yep. Just bring yourself in and look at it. There you go. Yep, I think it's gonna be better than going all around here and then inside the berries. In that case, now they have to go straight line. Let's see. All right, another thing that I really want to work on is the trading post. Where is it? Bloomery tool smithy. We need iron slabs. We have an iron deposit here. So So who needs, oh, these guys need fuel. So we gotta be careful here. We don't want to build too many of these right now because we don't have a big production of fuel. Yeah, the one thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna put more families here, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, the reason why we moved this one from here to here is because I didn't want them to remove all the trees here and risk the possibility of losing the animals. If that's a thing in the game, I don't know, but I don't want to risk it right now. We'll risk it later on when we have farm and we can provide our own food. Winter is approaching. Oh my god, winter is coming. Get a sip of water there. So what's the radius here? So if we see it, for example, this house, they have church. Their church requirement is fulfilled. Looks like this one is good. So it looks like expand living space. We can actually expand, doubles the maximum family count for this plot. So we can actually do that if we need to in the future. I don't want to get too many people right now. That's why I don't want to do it. We can definitely expand it afterwards. Looks like we have a larger, wow, look at the capacity now, 2,500. To fill that up, it's gonna take some time. A new family is moving in, so we're gonna place them in here. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to throw them another, what is it called? Logistics, another hitching post. I kind of want to put a hitching post here, but I'm gonna build it somewhere along this line right here. I think right here is good. And then we're gonna have a second ox that we can use. There's no people here. I wonder if we assign someone here, it's gonna be faster. Is there a downside of upgrading the plots, the housing plots? The only downside I can see is that we get too many people move in. We got another family, and we might not be able to sustain that many people in the city right now. I mean, ideally, we want to grow as fast as we can, but I'm a little bit concerned about the food. I just want to survive the first winter to see how bad winters are, and then after that, I'm gonna be more confident or less confident. To start upgrading and putting more housing for people to move in. But ideally, I want more people to move in because we have jobs. We have a lot of jobs to fulfill right now. So we just got another oaks. It looks like a family. No, not that. Right here. So stable space 0. Oh, okay. So I think stable space for hardworking oaks and animals may run away if not enough space is provided. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if, let's look at this. I wonder if we need to add, this is something very interesting, a pasture. I wonder if we need to add like a pasture for them to go in there, but I don't really think so because the game didn't tell us to do so. We just need to buy another one of these basically. Because right now, the game gave us one. We don't have any right now here. So we can upgrade to a small stable, but I don't see the necessity of doing so right now. I wonder if we can put fences around the city. We might be able to, probably in the future. Once we are able to get rye, not that. Once we're able to get rye, we'll start building the farm here. Now the game suggested that we build a 1 Morgan size, like something big. So let's have Morgan, like something like that. I don't know how big that is, to be quite frank. Like this seems quite big, but for the amount of people we have, I mean, it's not big enough, I'm assuming, but it's quite big for the amount of people we have. So I'm assuming that's gonna take some time to plot and harvest and whatnot, and we're probably gonna need 1, even 2 families to tender that situation. I know we can. One thing I do know about farm is that we can unassign or fire the farmers in summer, because there's nothing going on in summer. We can utilize them in a different job or different building, that is. All right, with the family assigned to this, I feel confident that we are going to be able to transport goods in and out of the storage unit quicker. And then remember, they have to bring them here to the market as well. We have 41 berries. We're surviving on berries as of right now. Do we want to stop producing? We definitely need more tinder. Look at that, tinder 27. Not too long ago, we had like 45 or something. We might not need more planks. That's one thing that we can unassign people from here. From the planks, from the saw pit, and assign them to the hunting camp. Yeah, but winter, guys, winter is about to come. We're gonna see how it goes here. Hopefully we do great. This is one thing. Well, I mean, by the way, to answer more of the expanding plots, our housing plots, another upside that I can see is that we're gonna be able to fulfill the militia faster. I don't know if the game really wants us to do. I mean, we can try. Why not, right? We're gonna expand that purgage plot and see how it goes. Because I really definitely need, or I really want the militia to be ready as soon as possible. Ooh, seasonal resource. Some resources disappear when it's getting cold and reappear again in the spring. Okay, winter is here, guys. So what disappears, we don't know. Shrinking, the berries are shrinking, which we expected. It looks like we have 7 months of supply. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we'll see. But yeah, the militia, we definitely need that as soon as possible to get rid of the bandits. And I wonder if the bandits are going to give us goods. I'm sure they will. I mean, once we defeat them, right? Yeah, this is definitely a beautiful place. So look at that. What is that? Oh, this is a guy caught in... He branching a tree. All right, winter is here, guys. Winter is here. Oof. Okay, we still have 7 months. It hasn't depleted yet. We have quite a good amount of firewood. Again, remember, it's gonna double the amount of that people is gonna consume. So if we go here, they only have spears and shields. It doesn't say refilled. It has 4 generic storage pantry. Yeah, there's doesn't say how much they're consuming. I'm assuming in the future they're probably gonna bring statistics and something that we can actually hover or click and see some sort of charts and see how much firewood we're consuming. All right, look at that. Look how beautiful winter's looking here. And definitely this, I don't think this is gonna produce anything. I went on a little Googling run since I didn't know what emmer was. Apparently it's a kind of wheat. Yeah, one that was first domesticated and farmed in antiquity and can still be found in mountainous regions. Oh, interesting. I didn't know it was still found somewhere out there. Yeah, it's kind of like a wheat. I knew it was kind of like, you know, kind of knew what emmer was, but I wasn't sure 100%. But yeah, appreciate it. You know, I always like some history and some you know, education messages from you guys. You know, yesterday we read about by the Morgan. I didn't know what a Morgan was. So let's see. Work area is empty. Workers can find anything to gather with the whose workers that? Oh, okay, because yeah, since we are not using them, let's go ahead and place them. Where do we want to place these guys? Where do we want people? We don't want, well, let's place them here, or let's place them here right now. Yeah, let's move them from the gathering hut to the hunting camp right away. Get more food. We are never gonna have enough food. Never. That's never gonna happen. You never have too much food in this type of games. Let's speed it up. All right, so far winter doesn't seem as bad. Our church level looks like food variety went from +10 to +2. It's probably only offering berries, but it looks like our population approval is 67%, which is good. We have 1 livestock. We gotta buy another oxen, but we need money for that. And that reminds me, we need money. We're definitely gonna need to bring. Let's build this guy right here. And deploy 1 family member travels to the nearest possible destination, conduct a trade while the other family. We can build a trading post right here and see how it goes. But remember, we gotta be very careful because of our fertility situation here. Ooh, look at that. Look how fertile this land is. Like, I really don't want to risk that of losing that. Especially because we have nothing else. No more fertility around. But we gotta do what we gotta do, right? We need that money. We need the booty to come in here first before we can do anything. It'll be great to do this. We put it here. Think about it. We put it here, and then they have 2 ways of entry. Even here might be even phenomenal to put it right here in the middle, right? I like it here. I actually like it a lot here. I don't know if it's too far, but it's definitely something I really like. As people coming in and out, they can come in here, trade, and go out. I mean, that's not how it works, but oh, look at that. Stolen, oof. 14 high. That's quite a lot. Yeah, we gotta take care of that SAP. By the way, I know last episode, yesterday, we were talking about how a shortcut to bring us to town. I just saw it here, I think. Yeah, right here. Town center. Boom. Press T and it brings you over to here. Instead of searching for you around the map. Keep your half warm. All right, well, we survived winter. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's have a sip of water and see our people survive and strive. Low temperatures of winter. Beautiful game, by the way. Oh, the Morgan? No, it's Morgan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct, P. It's called Morgan. Let me show you here. So a Morgan, I think it's Morgan. That's how you say it. We'll see here. So bring up our friend Google. So yesterday I read that what a Morgan was. It's basically a... I think it's 10,000. It depends on the region you live. Right here, where is it? It's a unit of measurement of land area in Germany, the Netherlands, Poland, Lithuania, and parts of Dutch overseas empire, such as South Africa. And it depends depends of the country, but it can vary between 2,000 and 10,000 square meters, which it's equivalent of half to 2.5 acres. The symbol's MG, and this is how you there it is. So look at there, the field size, it says 0.2 Morgan. Yeah. So yeah, let's see how you pronounce it. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure it's Morgan. Let's see.
Morgan?
Well, this is in Danish. Let's put it in English. Let's say.
Morgan.
Morgan, yeah. There it is.
Morgan.
That's how you pronounce it, according to Google. Is that true? I don't know. Nowadays, we trust Google more than we trust ourselves, right? Sometimes. Anyways. That's what you were describing, a big field? Yeah. Here, let's wait until the trading post gets built. We might actually be seeing that the situation of winter is not as bad as I thought. I'm actually gonna throw another burgage plot around here. Kind of like I want to follow this path right here. Something like that. But what is going on here? Can we build it here? I mean, it's usually white. Doesn't look like white right now because I'm assuming the snow is not making it white. But we're gonna do it this way. Again, we're gonna remove these one and make it bigger too. It will be Morgan in English, and it supposedly is from form German is morning. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, when I translate it to Spanish, it says it's called mañana, which is tomorrow in Spanish. So. All right. So. Well, animals, I mean, they keep reproducing themselves. That's phenomenal with me. That I like what I'm seeing there. And we can see here the road we built for the berry obviously is shrinking. We're not going to take care of that right now. We just put our workforce over to the hunting camp, which is great. Now we're going to have one living space that's going to bring us one more family. and then we're gonna assign them to the trading post. I'm gonna start trading as soon as possible, and then very possible, we're gonna start doing right now. I don't know how to upgrade our town center. How does our town center gets upgraded to get another point of these? Because we're not really using the orchards right now. Could have used the trapping, to be honest, but forest man doubles the capacity of all berry deposit. This is a good one right there. Trade logistic. Establishing a new trade route always costs a maximum of 25 regional wealth. It's a good one right there too. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need something to trade. As of right now, I'm assuming we're gonna be trading wood, some timber, some planks, if the game has allow us to do it. I mean, I can throw even some firewood out there, you know what I mean? It's good that we're stocking firewood as much as possible. And then these guys, we're probably gonna move them over here, somewhere here, and then have them cut all these trees right here for our future farms. We're gonna find a place for a farmhouse. I'm thinking a farmhouse I don't want to build everything around the main road. I want to expand it a little bit out. Something like, we can do something. Remember, we can even do curvatures. We can adjust the curvature. We can do something like this, you know what I mean? And then connect it, and then put a farm here, another farm here, a farmhouse somewhere here. I mean, this road looks ugly, but we're gonna do the field first, and then we're gonna do the farmhouse. I think we need to do the farmhouse first. Let's see. So if we can even bring a intersection here, something like that, or natural like that, and then do a field. But again, we're losing a lot of fertile land here. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Worst case scenario, we place the farmhouse here. We can place the farmhouse kind of like here, even here, and then use all these for rye. Really like a farmhouse around here. Something here. Yeah, maybe here. Something here. So if we expand this row right there, we do that. Can we place? Yeah, we can place the farmhouse there. Who I feel I'll put it there. Then we can remove this road. And then see how it goes. And then obviously the game suggests a 1 Morgan of land. We'll see how it goes. Trading post is finished. All right, what can we trade? So route required to roof tiles and blocks. Okay, we don't have any of that. We can trade we can export it, and then they'll pay 7 for it. Or 2 for 40. Wow, that's nothing. Hold on. Let's trade 15. How much is 15? Or is it 52 per? Interesting. The global market is average. What else we can? I mean, we can import food. Let's say if we import some bread, for example, it's gonna cost us 14. Wow, that's too expensive. Hides, you know, we could have done this, but we got robbed. The military. Yeah, let's do planks for now. Let's do 15, and then we're gonna establish a route. Establish our trade route. It's gonna give us 7. That's quite a little bit, but then we gotta assign a family here, which we already had. And then, do we need to order a new horse? I hope not. Follow merchant. I'm assuming we don't have a merchant yet. I wonder if we need to move these guys, this hitching post, closer to the trading route. We'll see, but we definitely need to buy another ox. That's for sure. It's named after the word morning, since it was an area that could be plowed and harvested by one team of animals led by people from morning until noon. By team, I mean the animals that were pulling the plow. Yeah, like a bunch of animals, like a group of animals, you could say, a pack of wolf. I mean, it's not gonna be wolf, but you get the idea, or we get the idea, right? All right, winter is almost over. One more month, and we're gonna be surviving our first winter. Look at this. We added some new people, and then our month went down from 7 to 5. That's something we need to be careful about. Now, if I press F1, I wonder what's a shortcut. I want to see. Let's take a look here real quick. There's like a key binding for faster game speed X. Okay, that's cool. And slower is Z. Okay, X and Z. That's better because I keep coming down here and clicking. All right, perfect. Beautiful game, guys. This is a fantastic game. I'm very excited to play this game at its full potential, see what we can do. Military is the first thing that I really want to take a look at. We need like what, 11, 17 more families. Ooh, farming. Okay, the tutorial. Farmhouse employs families work on the fields. The workforce is distributed proportionally in accordance with the field's set priority level. When crops are growing, they absorb certain nutrients from the soil. Hey, we gotta be careful here. Temporarily lowering its fertility and thus diminishing yields over time. To combat this, consider changing crop types, or even better, leaving the field fallow for a year. Wow. Wow. This is important to notice though, because unfortunately, we cannot change the crop type. I mean, we can go from rye to emmer. We're gonna start with emmer because rye, we don't have rye right now. So we're gonna go from emmer to rye every year for now. Or we can use, so basically, let's slow it down here. So we can use, let's say we start on this field with emmer. I mean, emmer here, we can even use this for emmer. See, we can use this for emmer, let it grow for a year, and then once the fertility goes down, right, use this field, and we're going to go jump one year here, 1 year here, 1 year here, jump back and forth. Since field conditions were different between regions, Morgan meant different area in different places. That info about fertility might be a nice hint. Yeah, it is a really nice hint. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna place our first farm. I'm gonna do it here. Don't want to remove those trees yet. Where's this? Don't feel to work. Yeah, I know. We're gonna do it here. We're gonna connect it to the road. The game suggested 1 Morgan, so we might need to go a little bit bananas here. 0.7 Morgan. Let's do it a little bit more, guys. Yeah, because the game suggested 1. All right, let's do that. See how it goes. It's not super fertile, not as rye. But I'm assuming we can actually, okay, so crop type. Can only do barley, flax, and wheat. What is fallow? Fallow is just basically, yeah, regenerate all type of fertility, but have no yields. Let's do fallow here. Maybe if we do fallow, we might be able to make it fertile for barley. We'll see. Maybe not, but we'll see. If that's the case, that's gonna bring a lot of good for us. So what is this? Oh, okay, the 41% fertility for wheat. So I'm assuming emmer will be wheat. Okay, that makes more sense. It just probably covers all the wheat types, but barley is a wheat type. We'll see. Maybe we're not condemned to all. Yeah, Novigrad. That's right. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm very excited to see that happening. Obviously, I mean, we're in winter, but we gotta start preparing the field for spring, because you always want to do spring. You always want the seeds, for spring. All right, so these guys are supposed to bring some food, some money. Oh, look at that. We already have some money. Oh, they are bringing money. That's awesome. That being the case, let's go ahead and buy a ox here. Obviously, we're gonna need to put another family here, but I think that's very important. We can even throw another sop family. That's where we're exporting. Obviously, we don't want to run out of them, but looks like we're doing great here. Now, What's our hide count right now? Because hide we are not using. I'd rather trade hide too. Oh, here maybe? Yeah, 5 hides. Let's go ahead and try that too. Trade hide. Let's export it. Let's export them all. Oh, looks like we cannot export them. Probably because we only have one family. All right, that's fine. Tell you what, let's expand these right here, right now. And then let's give some people some expansions here. Let's go ahead and give them... Oh, did I forgot to? Yeah, let's go ahead and give them some vegetables here. We're gonna start using that money more and more since we are now producing some money. Novigrad is looking better and better, is it not? I think it's looking great right now. Obviously, in terms of designs, we'll gotta figure, fix a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna start bringing more and more families into town because I definitely want, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go a little bit bananas here. Yeah, if we demolish these guys right here, it's gonna demolish these two real quick. Yeah, people are gonna complain. I just want to do this right here. Expand it, something like that. What is this? Construct? Why can I? Oh, I have stuff here. Let's wait for the people to gather all of that. But I really want to start making big houses for now. Start upgrading everything. All right, this is completed, and then we're gonna throw. As long as they remove this out of here, can we prioritize these real quick? Speed it up. Oop, looks like winter is actually going away, guys. Looks like winter is going away. You just gotta see, what is that? Is that a bear? Oh no, that's an ox. Where are they coming from? Oh, probably the logs. Okay, perfect. Look at that. More money coming in. More money coming in. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, we need these supplies to go away, and so we can actually put a much bigger house here. Something like that, and then we gotta do the other one. Something like that. Oop. Like that, and then go up, and something like that. We'll see, but we just need to get rid of that. And then we're gonna do... Yeah, I really want to start doing some stuff for the militia. I want to start bringing more and more people in. Can we get rid of these, please? No way to prioritize that. Bring this guy down here again. How can we do this? They're gonna start cutting there. We can move them further back, which I'm okay with doing that. We're just gonna be far away from the storehouse. Now we have 2 oxen that now. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Let's see, what's the storage? I mean, we are full right here, so we're probably gonna need another family to 10 here, right? That's probably what's happening. We need another family here. Interesting. We don't have enough meat. Like, we have 2 people working in the hunting camp, but meat is very scarce right now. Like, we have a hunting limit of 10. We don't even have anything. It's probably not gonna hunt anything below 10, maybe. If we do 5. What is this? When population of herd drops to this number, work is still bounded. Okay, no. Let's do it to 5. Makes sense. That way it doesn't deplete. Now, if the game gave us... Now, let's do 7. If the game's telling us to do 10 by default, I don't want to touch it too much. Maybe it takes longer for them to reproduce. Yeah, you see, we still... Yeah, that's why we need people as soon as possible. We need that militia to be ready. So... we get rid of these, please. Can I delete it myself? There you go. Oh, no. Yeah, that thing right there, it's complicating things, but that's fine. Let's build it here. We can do something like that. This is 2 houses. No. Actually, I got an idea.
Fresh meat. Get your fresh meat here.
How about that? Give it a try like that, and then, that is gonna look great. Remember, one of the things I love about this game is the ability of building stuff the way you want it. It's like no limitations, just full creativity. Even if you're not creative enough, you can do whatever you want. Okay, that let's build it that way. And then we might be able to do some here too, along this road. We can even do a big, look at that. We can do a huge house. I mean, I don't know if this is a waste of time. Now, one thing I really do want to see is when this happens. So let's see. Level 2, how big do they need more terrain? Requires met. Level 2, Burgers Plot region, one region. Oh, look at that. It unlocks new extension, including resident will increase. Okay. Residential requirements is going to increase. So it looks like they need a clothing stall for them to be able to upgrade to level 2. Yeah, there's a long way for us to. All right, we're going to do wheat. I know it's 41%. We're going to start doing wheat. Winter is almost done. Once we start doing wheat, we go to fallow, and then we can go to the other fertility right here. Oh, not that. Right here. Right now it's not unlocked, and once we unlock it, we're gonna go rye. But for now, we cannot go rye. All right, it looks like this is getting picked up. And once we build these, probably whatever family is homeless. Looks like we don't have any homeless family, which is weird. Because we deleted these 2 houses, but I would have thought we're gonna have some homeless, but looks like we do not. Something like that. There you go. That way we have some extensions on the back. And then we're gonna throw, here's what we're gonna do too. I'm gonna throw a road from the well all around here. Something like that. Something like that. Like an intersection there. There you go. That way we can build more houses here on the back. I mean, right now with the snow, we can barely see anything. But the idea is to build more houses around, and we can even... Oh, this is the hunters. Okay, so what we're gonna do is gonna move this guy. Oh, wait a minute. We have a message. Another ruler army was sighted. Okay, so we're gonna get attacked. Raiders near. We've received reports of a band of raiders roaming the nearby lands. Should we track their step? Let's take a sip of water here and think about it. What should we do? Track their movement, or we'll be ready? All right. I think we're gonna track their movement right now, because we are definitely not ready. New objective. We're gonna have a full year to prepare for the attack. Okay, I like that. We have 1 year to prepare for the attack. Now that we have a plotting, a farm going on, a wheat farm, we're gonna be able to produce bread. We're gonna be able to fulfill the needs of more people. And then we have a trading route right now going on, so more money is gonna come in. So here's my thinking: with more money coming in, we can upgrade the burgage plots, or chicken coop, or vegetables, even something else, because money is coming in pretty quick. So yeah, not only winter, yeah, different than from foundation. We don't have not only winter. Well, in foundation, in foundation, the objective is to survive the growth, pretty much, and then start to fulfill people's needs quickly. The commoners, the settlers, the newcomers, and that kind of stuff. Here, we gotta worry about winter and raids, like any other city builder. So let's go ahead and track their movement, prepare for the attack. we definitely need that militia right away. So if that's the case, one thing that we need to do is we're closer to the iron deposit. That's something that we definitely need to, you know, consider. We need to start building things for our future army. Looks like we're gonna start producing some wheat. Let's go and start planning some situation here. The granary is right here. I kind of want to feel like this is gonna be like our food making area. I don't know. I have, you know, I like that idea. Let's see. All right, it says face the winter and have your settlers not abandon you. Okay, so settlers can abandon us. Interesting. That's what's the achievement you just heard. So look at that, 84 gold coins. It looks like money's coming in fast. The only problem I see though is that, yeah, timber is becoming an issue here. All right, let's go ahead and move these guys all the way down here. So we have the farmhouse there. Bring a road from here all the way back here. All the way back here. Let's do a road right there, and then we're gonna move these guys from here all the way down here. The reason why, I'll explain it to you here in a minute, because this is a fertile line. We need everything like right here cut down. We're gonna see if that's gonna cause any issues for the wildlife here. Hopefully not. Maybe they can move over here. I don't know if they move, but definitely we need to start building more houses around here. Right now it's very hard to tell what's going on here, but one thing that we definitely need to, we can even expand this living space. Let's go ahead and start doing that right now. Looks like I didn't leave enough space for these guys to have an upgrade, but we'll see. Yeah, that's true. We also can import some military stuff, right? Let's see. How much is a route required? So see, it's a major trade. A trade route is required first. And how do we... Yeah, I think we have to go here and then, yeah, trade logistic. Yeah, we gotta do this. But I think, do we want to really go rye first? Do we want to go forest management? Do we want to go trapping? Do we want to beekeeping? There's plenty of stuff here and not enough points that we're generating. That's the thing. We got to upgrade. I don't know how we upgrade. It'll be interesting. See if with the tutorial here says anything about that, because upgrades, let's see. We want development. Fence up, look at that. Allows to use a fallow field as a pasture which rapidly restore. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. This is pretty interesting because we can use that field to generate fertility. We can use it as a pasture for a year, and then that's actually gonna restore lost fertility. All right, order a mule, order a new house. How do we get points? Yeah, it looks like everything is here. It's empty. I mean, it's early access, so yeah, definitely something military here. Or hold on, the game is kind of loud, at least for me. Give me a second. That's a 6 well, okay, 650 is fine. I'll just lower it down on my end. All right, start thinking about that. We need people. That's the first thing we need. We need to fulfill this militia right away, and then we'll worry about the other stuff. But for now, this road, I kind of want to redo it and then see if we can actually... All right, first we need this road to be connected, and then what about if we do this? Can we actually do something like this? Something like this. Let's do something like this for now. I want a too big curvature right there, and then see about the food. Construction finished, burgers plot level 1. Now these guys are getting good to go. Oh, these guys produce high. Look at that. That's interesting. Now we're gonna go chicken coop. Ooh, cuckoo. Look at that. What's that sound? Love it. It'll tell us if we can upgrade. Look at that. These guys can upgrade. We're gonna do another chicken coop here. We're gonna have to have people start doing their own supplying their own food for now. We need a family here right away. We have 2 more. Farming cycling. Let's see what it says. Farming cycles. The field is not set to fallow. Workers will plow it and sow the crop as soon as possible. Yield will increase as it grows, and it's harvested in September during the harvest season. I said chat that. Don't worry about it. That poll is just for us to have fun. Appreciate it, OP. Thank you for for watching. You guys at home. For those in the stream, for those watching the replay of the stream, feel free to leave any comments on the comment section. Obviously, I'll be reading it. Novigrad. For those who understand that name, leave a like, say hi, and say where the name's coming from. All right, the good thing is that we can actually press tab and we can see what house can be upgraded. That way we don't have to be clicking on each of them. Another family, we need another family here right away. We need to start moving stuff around pretty quickly. These guys is probably gonna growing. See that's growing. What we can do is remove one family from here and then put in the gatherings hut for now. We're definitely gonna fill this up as soon as we get more people. Our militia, it's at 26, but I expect more people to come in as soon as possible. Let's see, planks. Yeah, that thing, we need to, let's prioritize this right now. Let's put it too high because we need the production of planks to be quite fast, because that's what's supporting our food, not our food, but our economy right now. Look at this, we can actually expand here. There's no one living. Oh, there's one living there. Kind of want to produce hide, see how it goes. Let's give it a try because I really want to trade hide. See how much money that can bring in. Next harvest is in 175 days, 77 days. So right now they're plowing the field. It's a 40%. Force early acts have field priority. Let's put this too high right now. And let's see. I wonder if that's the family that's going to be working that field. Yeah, show me which one is the less obvious one for Novigrad. Tell me what is the less Novigrad. Next settlement. Oh, look at that. So the next settlement level to get the development point, we need 2 burgage plots at level 2. And then to fulfill that, we need clothing supply. So the reason why it's a real city in Croatia. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that. Appreciate the education there. I really do appreciate that. One thing that we need to start thinking about is throwing a sheep farm or a sheep. What is it? A sheep farm. It's gonna produce wool. Okay, we're gonna look at the industry here with the wool. We're gonna produce yarn and flax. That's gonna help us produce linen. Now, I do not see a way to produce clothes, and I'm assuming that comes here. No, this is actually military. What is the clothing? Heavy plow. Look at that. Sheep breeding. Interesting. See here, irrigation, fertilization, bakeries. Oh, we don't even have the bakery yet. Interesting. That's what I wanted to do wheat, because I was looking for the bread, the meal, and I was not finding it. Looks like a windmill, but then, oh, wait a minute. Workers use flour to produce bread. So what is this? Oh, twice efficiency of the communal oven. Converts all inhabitants to artisans, locking them from being assigned to other jobs. I like that. Okay, so yeah, that's another thing I wanted to say. It's like I built the wooden, because the logging camp here, because I want to put the sheep farm as far as possible from our main city. We don't want any ugly smell. Remember, there's a smell overlay here. I don't know if it's 100% true right now. Again, it's a work in progress, and we also will have fiery hazard, so we gotta be careful of that. But the sheep farm will be around here. But first, I'm gonna take care of the windmill, because we're gonna start. Well, we don't have. I mean, this is not gonna get harvested until September. So is the game paused? No, it's not. So we might want to start working on the ship, but the thing is that we don't have a way of producing clothing, do we? Clay, barley to malt. This is the obviously the malt house. The tannery produces leather, linen. How do we produce dyes? How do we produce or make clothes? Livestock trading post. Oh, look at that. We can even trade some livestocks. And then we can obviously build our manor eventually. Cosmetic. Oh, look at that. It's cosmetic. Let's throw that in. Can we put it somewhere? Yeah, look at this. Let's put that one here so people can, next to the market in front of the church. Why not, right? A shrine. It's free, so yeah, there's no resources consumed for that. Yeah, timber needs to be signed pretty quickly here. We're gonna put more people to work there eventually. What is this? Erase shrubbery. Oh, interesting. So we can erase this? Yeah. I'm not gonna do that anymore, but yeah, that's something we can do. Now the development point is tied to the the requirements here. So basically, next 7 level is a medium village, but we need 2 level 2 Burgage Plus for that. And for Burgage Plus, we need to fulfill. I'm assuming we need to fulfill all these requirements. As of right now, we are missing a clothing style supply. Now, I wonder if we can bring that in. I mean, we're not exporting anything because, planks production stalled there for a minute because we were moving the logging camp. But let's see. Mail armor, helmets, plate armor. I wonder what is clothing. I'm assuming, I want to say clothing. Oh, there it is. Cloaks, shoes, clothes. There it is. We need a route for that. We need a route. Route. Heard people saying route before. We need a route for that. And then they do need at least 2 type of food supply on the marketplace too. Wait a minute. Oh, because they have one in their backyard and the other one is coming from these guys. Oh, this guy is coming from the backyard. Interesting. Oh, because maybe it's eggs. Can we make them eggs too? If we do this, if we do eggs, oh, I'm an idiot. We don't have enough money. But yeah, we'll do eggs to see if that fulfills. Oh, well, he has 2 though. They have 2 over here. They have 1. Maybe the market is too far away from them. What about these guys? Yeah, maybe the market is too far away from them for them. That's interesting. I wonder if we're gonna need to move the market. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're going for the. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at that. This is awesome. The first time we're seeing combat in game. It's not our combat, but it's interesting. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's such a nice view right now. Give it a moment of silence here. Sip a little bit of water while we watch people die and fight for their life. Bandits versus the Battle Brothers, seems like. Who's gonna win? Definitely these guys right here. They're plenty. 35. This is the one. This is what we need. Effectiveness. Look at that. 68%. 66. I mean, it's not easy. I thought it was gonna be easier. Oh, look at that. We have. Whoa. More people coming in. Look at that. I mean, we're not fighting that for sure, are we? They took the raids. Where are they going? I mean, they're going away, definitely. Hopefully, they're probably gonna go close to us. Interesting. Yep, it is quite astonishing for a one-man developer game. That's really a good point here. It's incredible the amount of details we've seen here. So, suits being claimed. Resolve the claim on the battlefield. Use king's favor coming soon. So they're claiming this area right here. This guy right here is claiming. Oh, so it's him versus us, and then versus the outlaw. So he has 2 territory. He's going for a 3rd one here. Oh, we gotta move quick. What are we doing? We're playing 2 too passive here. We gotta go quick. Let's start making more houses, I think. First need these supplies to go away. SAP. Make more houses here. See who else can get upgraded. I mean, we have houses here, but I think it's the food situation. Look at that. We gotta be careful here. It's the food situation that's maybe is preventing us to be bigger. Let's see. Where do we have two people working? One here. Yeah, where are all the people at? We definitely need more people. We need to be prepared for this type of situation right now because we have 334 days. He's coming. That guy is coming. We gotta be quicker here. What are we gonna do with this empty space? I exactly don't know yet. I mean, it looks like great space for farming for rye, even emmer or wheat in this case, but I don't know. We'll see. What I'm worried about is this guy's not getting enough type of foods. Okay, so we just got another family. But let's assign them to the gatherings hall real quick here. I really want them to start getting as much berries as possible. Are they utilizing the road we built for them? Did I build this road? No, I did not build this road, did I? Yeah, I built this road right here. Oh, wait a minute. That road disappeared because I erased it. No, this is sorry. Oh no, yeah, that's right. I went this way because this is wild animals territory. I went around it, right? Yeah, I went around it. So they're using this road to get to the berries because before they were coming all this way. That's not efficient at all. All right, looks like the field is almost plowed to its entirety. Looks like we have 39 people, with 26 of them are men. But why we have only 20? Well, we have 25 right now. You can see it there. Here says 20, but over there. Oh, equipment missing. Ooh, are they fighting again? Oh no. All right. Equipment missing. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need to rush that mining situation. Because we're missing equipment and we're probably gonna need to import some of them. So what is this? Iron deposit converts iron into iron slabs. Yep, we're definitely gonna need to do this here. Let's see how we're gonna bring that road in. I mean, as of right now, we can do just a straight road. Is there a road coming from here? Barely see here. Okay, so there is a road here. We can do a straight line for now, and then we'll figure it out later. But for now, we're gonna throw a bloomery here. We're definitely gonna start doing that. Obviously, I kind of wonder if we should bring that hitching post all over here. Then we have some stone here that we can also start getting as soon as possible. But once we get that, we don't have yeah, we definitely need to push this right here. We absolutely need to do this. Then after that, because we need 36, we have 25 out of 36 militia, but we only have 20 equipment. We can bring some in. So this tells me that we absolutely need to start looking into upgrading houses. Can you hear animals or get some food from house gardens or something? I hope you don't mind my question. No, I don't mind the questions at all. I appreciate them. I actually do appreciate those questions because there's some stuff that I might not be thinking about that, you know, it comes, it's a really good question actually. Yeah, no, it doesn't annoy me at all. So we upgrade the chicken coop. That means, I'm assuming that means that these guys are getting, let's see, if we click here, there's nothing going on. I'm assuming one of these is coming from the chicken coop. I want to say, if I do this, we get refund? I don't know, but so this guy is getting 2, but this guy is only getting 1 though. See what I mean? If we do this, let's try to do the chicken coop real quick. I wonder if that will bring that to level 2. 2 of them. These guys are doing goats. I really want the goats, but if we demolish these, gonna take the risk. See what happens if I do this. Yeah, we don't get the refund. That's fine. But I want to do all food here and see what happens. Definitely something I really need to consider here. Now we'll take a look here. We're giving firewood stall. What is this? Another firewood stall. We're giving clothing. This is market, just the marketplace. This is granary worker. So he's giving eggs, vegetables, and bread, and berries. It has to be. I mean, there's plenty of two type of food there. I wonder if they're too far from the market. That'll suck though. Oh yeah, we're getting robbed still, or continue to get robbed. That sucks. So yeah, this might be. I wonder if we can see a radius of how the market, you know, how big the market radius is, because what we can do is throw a row here. I really don't want to do it. Even from this corner, maybe. Things we're gonna be losing that space, and see if that actually connects these houses to the market. I hope so. I don't think so. I really hope so, because at the end of the day, I think it's these guys, because each individual market is someone tendering. So for example, if we go to the hunters, the foragers hut, they don't, but so this family owns a market stall. So if we unassign them, the market will have to be taken over by someone else, right? There's plenty of stuff that, you know, we need to consider here eventually, and then figure it out. So see, these guys already have the chicken coop, and they're not getting supply. I mean, the market should be able to, because look at the size of the market, and there are only 4 stalls, and I'm sure we can fit like what, 10, 8 there. Free stalls location, we have 5 free stall location. So I'm wondering, food priority 77%. Oh, look at this. Okay, all right, look at that. So we can definitely see who's getting supply and who's not, right? With that overlay. So these guys are getting supply with eggs, meat, and berries, whereas these guys in green are getting supply with berries only. So I'm assuming we're not producing enough food to supply all the houses, and that was what I was worried, you know, a little bit before I started to upgrade a lot of the stuff and get more people in, because I don't see that our food production is, you know, based on my experience of different you know, city builders, I don't feel like my food production is big enough, is fast enough to support more people. Now we have plenty. All we have is plenty of berries. You see, we have no meat in the granary. We just have berries. I don't know if berries are enough. So I mean, I don't know. I don't think meat is. So do we want to move somewhere from here to here? We can try that and see how it goes, and then limit the hunting, or actually keep them there and limit the hunting limit to 5. I mean, we can even risk it to 2 and see if that, you know, prevents them to reproduce. But that's a big risk that we'll be taking there, the way I see it. Definitely we need another family. I don't know where we're not getting another family. I mean, we have a empty house here. I'm assuming that's gonna take a little bit of time. We're gonna speed up the game here and see if we can actually start. Do we want to trade firewood? It's kind of dangerous. We cannot even trade it. Speaking of families, I mean, we can import some food, but look at the price of it though. I mean, at the end of the day, it might be worth. Yeah, we don't want to. Construction finish bloomery. Yeah, let's throw these guys over here right away. Requiring fluid and fuel reserves. I don't know what that means. Let's see. What is this? What is fuel reserves? What does that mean? Do we want to put a 1? That's the thing. Trading firewood looks like we cannot trade firewood. But it's if we could, that could be a little bit dangerous, because we don't have. I mean, we're gonna start building more buildings that are gonna require refueling. High, we only have 2. You know, we continue to get robbed more and more. Yeah, this game, yeah, you don't think this kind of game will put an emphasis on importing food? I mean, it's really good though. The way, I mean, one of the things I remember, one of the tutorials, one of the first tutorial we got when we started building, creating our city here was about trading food. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Something about if you don't have enough food, think about start importing it. I mean, the option is there, so we might as well use it. The only thing is that, so minor trades, current surplus, desired surplus. So we can reduce this surplus to 5 right now. No, let's do 10. I don't really want to. And then trade. So basically this is trade up to we have 10. No less than that. So this is 2 per, I'm assuming, because we're getting money quite fast every time we do a trade. So let's see. Ooh, so that one went down to 5 to 4 actually. Yeah, when you think about hey Musagami, how you doing? Hey, great to see you. Great to see you. Fortunately, Musa, I haven't been able to watch you. I mean, it's just the time zone just hits me. I always try to be, on the lookout for it, but fortunately I've not been able to do it. Hope everything's good over there. Yeah, this game is fantastic. If you like city builders, Musa, I'm telling you, this game will blow your mind. This game, it's developed by a single person. You wouldn't believe this game was developed by a single person. It's just incredible. Hey, believe me, there is no good or bad at this game. Believe me, you learn. Here in the channel, we don't fail. We just basically learn from our mistakes. We come back, because that's pretty much about everything about city builders, is that we come back as a, we learn from our mistakes, we come back, we build better and a more prosperous city. But yeah, this game was actually developed by a single person. Tell that to my tropical citizens. Yeah. All right, so let's see here real quick. So yeah, let's go. We don't have the money yet. It's just gonna speed up the time. I mean, believe me, I started playing city builders, I don't know, like 5 years ago. I didn't know much about the games. There's one game I basically taught me about city builders was Foundation, although it doesn't have the, you don't struggle as much as these type of games where you get attacked, you get winters and that kind of stuff. In Foundation, it's more Pacific. You don't get attacked, but what you fight against is growing too fast and not having enough. You're basically reacting to what you're getting. Here you gotta prepare of what it's come from. I mean, what is coming to you. All right, now that we're making iron, you can start making, let's see, these guys make iron slabs and then tools, clay. This is the thing, we definitely need to unlock. Let's see if okay, so this guy now has 2 food types. Yeah, I really don't know. Right now we're still at waiting for a way to provide clothing to our people. We need 2 level 2 burgage houses plots, and the only way of upgrading them, I'm assuming, is by getting a clothing stall. But I don't see a way to. Let me see if we can actually go here, building resources. Let's see if we can do clothing, cloaks, required crafting, tail. Okay, so we don't have that tailor's workshop right there. Shoes, maybe leather, cobbler's workshop. That's another one that we need to consider. Now, our armors, consider clothing. Keep pressing escape. It's just here. Our armor, is armor considered clothing? Because we can actually, I mean, we cannot go here unless we develop, and then we cannot set a trap. I kind of feel like we're kind of stuck right now because we have no way to, unless I'm missing something. Let's go ahead and do it slowly. Gathering. Flags, we already have that. We already have that. Charcoal King, we don't need that right now. Hunting Camp. Apiary, yeah, for the beekeeping. Store mining pit. Oh. So I think we built the wrong thing here. Not depositing range. Okay, so actually this needs to be built on top. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we built this the wrong way. We don't have any, obviously we don't have any iron, because I thought these guys will actually mine it. No, that's my bad right there. Basically, we place this guy right here. I mean, which, well, animal have migrated. Oh, that's not good. Where are they migrating to? Yeah, see, that was my worry. Is it being affected by the logging camp going too deep in here? I don't want the animals migrating. Oh my god, where are they going to? Yeah, remember I said I don't want moving. I mean, what I'm trying to prevent is my moving the logging camp here is the animals not having enough forest trees to stay there. And it looks like that's what might have happened here. Just look at, you know, they're going pretty quick, which is nice. I want them to clear as much as possible, but at the same time, I mean, our only source of food right now is the wild animals and the berries. So anyways, all right, let's put these to high priority. Then let's see, connect that road right there. Yeah, the bloomery definitely is not, it's not gonna do anything if we don't have that. We just can remove people from here and then put them in the mining. For now, let's do that. Then I'm gonna throw them here for now, since we are actually, we don't know what's gonna happen here with the animals. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we already did the sowing. It's growing. Crop is growing right now. What are we gonna do with all the wheat? I exactly don't know, because we don't have a, I know we do have a conventional oven. Eventually we're gonna build that conventional oven. Where is it? Marketplace. Well, we already did that. Conventional oven. We might put it here. I even put it close by to the city. We can throw a road. That's another thing we can actually do. We can throw a road around here, something like that, you know, and then connect it here and put the conventional oven right behind the marketplace. That's one thing that I really looking forward to. But so right now we gotta find a way to take care of this clothing situation here. So enough supply of any of the following materials on the marketplace. So look at that. See, we just need to read, guys. It's just me not reading, trying to go as fast as possible. It's just me not reading. That's, we gotta admit it. We've been wasting, I don't know, 15-20 minutes of our time trying to find a way to provide clothing. It was right in front of our face right now, right in front of us. I know pretty much a lot of guys watching, or a lot of people watching the replay of the stream are like yelling at the screen, probably giving me, you know, some rants in the comments. Just give me the rant in the comments. I would like to read them. But yeah, we just need to provide linen, leather, or yarn in the marketplace. Having said that, we're definitely going to need, I mean, are we late to the party? We probably are. We probably are late to the party, but we're gonna throw that sheep farm right here, and then with the sheep farm we are going to be able to produce wool, and with the wool, sure, we're gonna be able to provide linen to produce you know, yarn, flax, and then to provoke. So this is what we need to do. Let me, okay, slow down the game. Okay, so basically we're gonna produce wool, and from wool we're gonna produce yarn and flax to then produce linen. So we're gonna need that building, we're gonna need this building for now, and that should be enough to upgrade. So we're late to the party, yes we are, but not that late. I'm pretty sure we can recover if we go fast. We're definitely gonna need to think about moving. I really want to keep the hinging post around here, to be honest, because everything is happening in this area right now. This is kind of high priority, but at the same time, it's not. I mean, this guy keeps moving around. Gets me nervous. Look at the amount of army he has. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna die to him, but we'll see. We'll come back. We've learned so much right now. We're learning a lot. So, all right. So, is it me or they just moved in farther? Yeah. That's right, P. We always had situation, and the food situation right now is very, very, very complicated, in my opinion. Now, the situation, and I'm glad you mentioned it. I'm glad you remember it, though. Yep. Two things that we always say. We always going bananas. We're always going bananas. Even if you subscribe during stream, you're gonna know and you're gonna see that we go bananas. That alert will go banana. And the second thing that we do is we always have a situation. And right now the situation looks like the food situation looks like it's very, very, very complicated. I mean, I'm trusting, so I'm putting all my trust in this field right now. It looks like we're gonna harvest it in 121 days. One of the things I read online, one of the only things I read online about this game is that you should unemploy, move people out of the farmhouse during summer, because in summer there's nothing going on the field but growing the crops. I'm pretty sure we can remove them right now because the crop is growing, and I'm sure they have nothing to do as of right now. But I'm just gonna wait for summer. That's the only tip I read online. Because I try not to spoil myself too much about every game that comes out, because I like to experiment it myself. But the food situation, again, it's all the trust is being put on this field right now. Because after that, like I said, we're gonna build a oven, a conventional oven right behind the market. Now, is it a good idea to keep the market this small? Probably not. But then we can put a market towards the field and probably cover more area with it. We'll see. All right, this should be almost done here. We have 2 unassigned family. We're definitely gonna need to assign them to one of these guys right here. All right, the mining pit, that's where we're gonna need to assign them. All right, let's go and start producing my iron ore, and with that we should be able to start trading, right? Now the heights, we had height for a while, but we got robbed. Now I wonder if we should then, because I remember I removed someone here was producing goat. Yeah, was producing hide here. I wonder, provides a passive yield of hides. Well, that's not what we're trying to do, maybe. Because we just want them to set up a food stall. I think that's gonna come with the, put that, let's speed up the game real quick. That's gonna come with the sheep farm, as well as the other thing that we're gonna build here, which is the weaver's workshop. We want to build in front of it. I think for now we gotta be very careful about this, though. Extremely conscious about this. Yeah, I hope that too, P. I hope that too. I hope that a lot of so if we're producing hides, we can do leather. Yeah, I hope this produces a lot of yield. I mean, the game suggested one Morgan. Now, the only thing that could affect us that it doesn't produce enough yield is the fertility. Then we're probably gonna convert this into a pasture to recover fertility there a little bit. Now, while the sheep farm is happening or getting built, we can actually do this. Throw a tannery out here, and then basically, can we throw it? We definitely can do this. Why not? Right? Look at that. We can even do that intersection there. Yeah, let's like that. And then I know we're not producing as much leather as we probably want to, but having the tannery there is probably a good a good way of doing stuff here. We can actually, why don't we do it this way, like that? I like it that way. We can use this, field for something else. But yeah, these guys, I mean, they're gonna produce hides, right? Passive, not passively, but they're gonna be hunting. Obviously, we gotta be careful here. I'd rather put this at 10. That having a 4, I don't really like it. Let's wait for them to reproduce fast, and then they're gonna produce some hide, right? And then the hide is gonna do leather, while the sheep farm, we need some pasture space. So interesting. The sheep farm is gonna produce wool, and at the same time, we're gonna use the what's it called? Whatever workshop, or the weavers, the weavers workshop, to produce yarn, flax, and linen. Now, unfortunately, we could have produced flax ourselves, but look at that fertility. The fertility is horrendous. So let's do a pasture. It's gonna be our first pasture here, by the way. Do we want to go? Yeah, I'm gonna go that side now. So how many space we have? We need 5, so we don't need that much. Oh, wait a minute. Are we do that? Yeah, 7. I'd rather do it a little bit bigger. Oh, let's do a road here first. Send that road all the way down there, and then probably connect these guys all the way. Let's reduce the curvatures to curvy right there. There you go. Although this is gonna be a field, right? I keep forgetting about the fertility thing. Yeah, this is gonna be a field. Yeah, now let's keep that right there and then build a pasture. It says 5 space needed, but we can just do something like that. Right? All right. Do we need more families? Probably. Definitely need more families here soon. Let's do that heights right down. We are producing more movies. I mean, no movies. Look at that. More money. When you click on the field, you could set what's going to be farmed. There's, oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Oh, I don't know if that's a possibility. Let's go ahead and pause that. Well, we can leave. I mean, there's no construction for that. So yeah, if we do another field here, that's true. I didn't think about that. Let's say we selected later, but let's say we do another field. We need to connect it to the road, probably not. So if we do another field, actually connecting it to the farmhouse might not be a bad idea. If we do another field like this, I actually like what I'm seeing here. I like the size of that field. Let's see. If we do it this way, let's try to do one more again that way. So this is an intersection right here. Let's extend this intersection all the way down here. And then we're going too fast. Give me a second. There's so much going on right now. This guy's taking over all the map. We're barely growing. That's fine. Let him grow. We'll come back. All right. So if we do that, what we're trying to do here, let's do a big field, kind of like this intersection, and then connect it to that. Oh, I like that. 1.3 Morgan might be too big. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna convert this into a pasture field, right? And then increase fertility. Let's do something like this. What is this? Oh, it's not letting me because... Remember it's saying, okay, let's see. Fertility but no yields. Something about... Oh, let me pause the game real quick. Let's read about that real quick again, because that's pretty interesting. Approach that we could do there, because we definitely read something about being able to while the thing is fallow, the field is fallow, we can convert it into a pasture field and increase the fertility. Let's see, fertility, where was it though? There's so much. This is what I love this game. There's so much going on that it keeps you looking around. It keeps you learning all the time. I mean, we could be spending hours reading every single one of these, but fence off this one. Allows to use a fallow field as pasture. Okay, so we gotta wait for it to be fallow, which rapidly restores lost fertility. Okay. So I don't know if lost fertility counts as making this more fertile, because right now, remember, this was 41, now it went down to 37, right? Here, this is 45. I mean, we've lost, what, 4% here, right? Making it fallow and making it into a pasture field, fenced up, look at that. We can do that. If that's the case, does it bring it up higher? Or is just gonna restore it to where it was, in this case, 41%. That's something that we only gonna know if we try. All right, in the meantime, we're gonna assign, we already have a family here. We're gonna assign, where's our tannery? We're gonna assign a family here, and that should give us enough people, or enough, that should be enough to fulfill this. Now, this is still not fulfilled, which I hope it's gonna be taken care with the field and the conventional oven that we are gonna place eventually. But definitely we're gonna upgrade these two. That way we can go this route. We absolutely need to go this route, emergency, because we have 267 days. I'm sure it's not enough, but we'll see. Then this area right here might be another field. I don't know if we can expand this field. Maybe not. It's just a demolishing. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to put something here, something else there. Clothing style, construction field. Oh, look at that. So that means, slow it down, cowboy. That means that we can actually upgrade it, right? Well, not these guys, but we're just probably gonna need to wait for it to clothing field. Nothing here. Not okay. Leather. Does that make you upgradable? Not yet. We gotta probably wait a little bit. Hunting camp, we're that to 6. Yeah, I think the animals migrated further deeper into the forest. All right, 8 months of supply. That's not bad at all. 113 berries. I mean, we're just eating berries, I guess. Strive on berries. And then planks, we are producing enough. Money is looking, better than it was when we started. So that could allow us to actually upgrade even more stuff here. Who's upgradable? You are upgradable. Look at that. Our first level 2. I mean, let's upgrade this guy first. Upgrading. We only need 2. I'm not gonna go bananas. I know you guys like when I go bananas, but I'm not gonna go bananas this time. I'm not gonna upgrade too many, because then I'm sure they're gonna require a lot of stuff that we don't have. That I can assure you. Let's put this at high priority. Let's plow this thing right away, and then see if we can utilize the sheep farm. If that's the case, we might need to destroy this guy and place it around here closer. I kind of will. This is like a ranchy area right here. These guys are destroying everything here, which I like. I don't want them to go too deep there. So what I'm probably gonna do is, I'm thinking of bringing them here. I'm not gonna move this here. But what we can do is, we can also do, it's something that we have not considered, or I have not considered yet, and is one of these guys. A forester hut. I completely forgot that we always have a forester hut. So I can throw this guy kind of like right here. Obviously, this guy is not going to remove trees. It's just going to put more trees in. And that's actually going to be good for us. I don't want trees here, though, because then this is going to be a farm eventually. I really don't want this guy to be too deep. I'll place this guy here, see how it goes. We don't have, obviously, enough people for the job. But I wonder if we can actually, this is how it's kind of like small, right? And we upgrade now. We don't have any more expansion here. Oh, look at that. This is exactly where we're going to be placing the other house that I said, or the other burgish plot. We're going to go all the way back there. 4, it's enough for me right now. Let's do that. Let's build it. Beautiful. Obviously, with that, we're going to need to approach the food situation even differently. Yeah, we're definitely relying on the yield here. 100% rely on it. It looks like This is 1 Morgan exactly. It looks like 1 Morgan was enough to, to plow and sow the field before summer. And it's summer, by the way. What is these guys doing? These guys are not doing this. So remember, like I said, in summer, we want to remove people here and we want to assign them somewhere else. And that is going to be... Where did I build the... Here. We're going to put it there. Whoa, okay. Finally. That took us a year and a half. We finally level up Novigrad. Now, where are we going? Like I said, I mean, so many good options. Think about that. So many good options. We have trapping, forest management, beekeeping, good for the food type, by the way. We need more food types. We can go the right situation here. We go to the right directly, which was my original idea, right? So we say, okay, we're gonna do the orchards, which we have not grown any orchards yet, into the rice cultivation. But now that we are getting attacked very soon, we're gonna go this way, right? We're gonna see how this works. Is this the best option? I don't know. We'll find out. We have no policies yet, because policies are gonna come once we build the manor. All right, that basically unlocked. What did that unlock? Pretty sure it unlocked quite a lot of things, right? Let's see. Backstation, what is that? Use this building to set up a border connection, allowing you to send and receive goods between these and other regions. We don't have any other regions right now. Farming industry. Trade? Nope. Administration. Interesting. What did we just upgrade? So enables blacksmith to craft helmets. Enables production of helmets after unlocking advanced armor making, and master armor making enables production of mail armor and advanced armor making. So after this, we gotta go this way. How do we make weapons though? Deep mining. Interesting. I think we're gonna need to trade weapons. Interesting. What if we had to go this way instead though? Well, what if we had to go this way instead to bring more weapons into the settlement? We'll see. Because right now, I don't see... We're mining. We're producing... what does a bloomery produce? I forgot. Okay, we're producing iron slabs. I'm assuming helmets are going to be produced from iron slabs. But I don't see a way to build those. Where are they? Yep. Firewood car, food cart, tavern, mining, stone. Yeah, we remember we got a stone mine here, whatever, stone camp, stone deposit. That's what it was. Yeah, advanced armor making. I don't know where the armor making is at, but I'm assuming that's gonna be somewhere here. It has to be on something that we already have. Let's take a look here. Buildings. Trading post, mining pit, burger plot, pasture, marketplace, hunting camp, stepping. Well, smithy. Making tools out of it. Okay, so tools are for what? We haven't been required to use tools yet. So remember, the only 10 tools that we had got stolen. I wonder if we have to create tools and then we can trade them. We'll see if we can trade them. But as of right now, let's see if where's helmets here, which we can actually... This is not a helmet. There it is. Required for crafting iron. Okay, so I'm pretty sure... Interesting. Required for crafting, we need iron slab. So once we actually start making iron slabs, maybe people start building, helmets. I think you should be able to build a blacksmith already. Their helmets are supposed to be made according to the tech description. I think they get made slowly. We're gonna do this. Let's employ a family here. We're already mining, right? We have 125 iron deposit right here. We're already mining. We're gonna start producing some iron slabs and see if the helmets get produced, crafted. by the actual people. All right. Let's take a sip of water here. I mean, we're good. As of right now, we're kind of. Let's put some quotes here. We got a couple of situations here. We got the soon to be attacked situation. We have the food situation, which looks great right now. I'm not too worried about the food. We're being survived. I mean, we're surviving with only a hunting cap and a forager hut. Maybe food is not as complicated as I thought it was going to be in this game. And then we have a wheat field that's going to be harvested in September. Sip of water. Blacksmith or armor's workshop are upgrades to Burgish plots? Could be. Let's see. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I'm assuming. There it is. Yes, it is. Yep, you are correct. You are absolutely correct. So only level 2 Burgish plots are able to make stuff like this. Are able to make shoes. Are able to make a tailor workshop. Interesting. Blacksmith workshop. So they're gonna be making, enables the production of tools, spears. Okay. This is now very interesting because now the thing is that we've been thinking about city builder that everything needs to get produced by a different building. In Manor Lords, seems like some stuff get produced by the Burgish plot by the people themselves. So it looks like we can have multiple extensions, and this is why it's important to enable. Let's put this at normal speed as I explain this. It looks like that's why the importance of having being able to put extensions on the houses on the Burgish plots is that, for example, these houses are no value to us. I mean, we can upgrade them, but they have no value to us right now because we cannot put an extension of them. So that's something very interesting. So let's see. Who was the okay? So this house is the one that saves. So this house is able, since it's a level 2 Burgish plot, we can do some tailor workshop, which is gonna produce clothes, right? We can do an armor workshop, which is gonna produce helmet. And then later in the game, it's gonna produce mail armor and plate armor. And then we can have another house produce war bows, or even spears, right? And tools. So we don't need to have a tool workshop. We don't need to have a blacksmith to produce helmet. We just need to tell the Burgish plot to produce them. So what we can do is tell, hey, do we want to do this? I mean, we can do apples here. We have enough money. Let's do apples and sacrifice the chicken coop to start making helmets. But I'm not going to do helmets. I'm going to do spears instead. You know why? Because our militia requires spears and shields. They do not require helmets right now. So we want our militia to be fully equipped. Because equipped missing, we have up to 33 people able to be in the militia, but we only have 20 resources for them. So we're definitely gonna go into the spears. And then this guy, I kind of want to remove this guy, or maybe upgrade this house to level 2 and then start making, what's the other thing that we can make? I forgot. This is how fast I forget about stuff. We definitely need shields. I don't see a way to produce shields here, but I'm assuming spears is more than enough. Then we can have a second house or a second Burgish plot produce helmets. That's how it works, I guess. See, this is the beauty of learning, playing a game for the first time. Without reading a guide, without reading, websites, you learn everything. I don't know about you guys, but I feel satisfaction when I learn about this stuff. Obviously, with the help of you guys, P, when you mention it like that, an upgrade for Burgish plot, maybe, and then never crossed my mind because I have never played a city builder that actually, works the way this works. And again, it was developed by a single guy. That's how impressive it is, right? All right, having said that, having given that explanation for about 10 minutes, let's see how our current state is right now. So do we have enough people? We do not. We're expecting more people to come in. Our population growth seems great. As of right now, we have a 74% approval rate. We have plenty of firewood. I'm pretty sure this is going to start going down eventually once we get more people. We have plenty of berries, not enough of the other food. And then timber, we have no planks. This is very interesting. We have no planks. We have to be careful about that. We have very few timber. Do we need to employ more people here? We gotta be waiting for this to get finished, to get ready. Berries are being harvested. Animals are being reproduced. They're getting reproduced. Good. We have this at 10. What is happening here? Production focus. Artisan workshops can sometimes produce multiple type of food. To select what good is produced, check the general. Okay, so we go here. No, not here. Who was it you? Oh, there you go. So we can start producing sidearms, spears, or I mean, what does more damage here? I mean, we're definitely gonna need some tools eventually, but right now, I'm gonna do sidearms. I don't want to start using our planks because planks right now, well, we gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful here. We're gonna be talking about that here in a minute. I think spears might, we don't want to consume planks, in my opinion, because planks is the only thing that's actually we're actually trading and making money out of it. Let's just start with sidearms. I'm assuming spears are gonna deal more damage, and obviously pole arms gonna do more damage as well. Assuming, right? That's assumptions here. This right here. 10 minus 10 like of administrative buildings. What does that mean? It means that we actually need to think about building a manor, because these guys right here, level 2 burgers plots, are going to be able to produce money for us. We're going to tax them. Now we need to be a small village in order to be able to build a manor. That's the only administrative building I think we can build right now. Lots of stuff going on at the same time. Construction finished. These guys finished right here. I wonder if unlimited work, clear work area. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Can I do this for these guys? No. I was hoping I can limit the work area for them. No, for the fish shipper. Oh yeah, I can do. So I can actually tell them just to limit the work area here. I mean, it's not like foundation that we can actually draw. But it's just clear work area, unlimited work area right here. Can we do multiple though? I don't know if we can do multiple. It doesn't tell us. But lots of stuff going on while I'm talking. I'm gonna do normal speed here. The music's kind of loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for you guys. All right. Wow, so much stuff to do here. I almost always use guides or other aids. I get satisfaction from making my own design, trying to make things as efficient as possible. But when I already know the basics, yeah, I didn't know the basics. I came to the game blank. I say I'm gonna learn it, you know, with the help of you guys, and definitely with the help of the game. We'll see if I was like, yeah, we'll see how we learn this stuff. And I've learned so much right now. We're probably late to the party in terms of like the amount of things that we're building, but I think we're in kind of quote-unquote great shape for now. I think so. I mean, the militia should have been done by now, but it's, you know, we're gonna get there. That music stopped. Well, it was driving me crazy for a little bit, not gonna lie. All right, so that guy's right there. We have a family already, so we're gonna tell him to just, you know, reforest all of these for now. We got planks. We're definitely gonna need one of these hitching posts around here, I feel like, or maybe a storage house around here. Right now we have a log piece, transition resources. I mean, we already have sidearms. Why are these guys? So the militia. Oh, all right. We made our first mistake. That's fine. Where's the house that the blacksmith? There it is. Yeah, it looks like we need, for the militia, we need. Ooh, wait a minute. No, never mind. We can do pole arm, militia foreman, footman. What do they need here? But they need shield too. Wow. All right, let's do pole arms here. That's a lot of stuff that we need to. Let's do spears here. We're probably gonna need to put someone here, and then yeah, we're definitely gonna need to kind of like stop production here for a little bit or trading. Let's put these up to 20 for now. We don't need the money. I mean, we always need money, but so right now let's focus on this. Now the shield situation is what, you know, worries me a little bit here. They're producing spears. Where's the other one? Level 2. Hold on. Level 1, level 2, level 2 right here. Shields. So enables wooden parts with planks. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put highest priority on that. We're definitely gonna need to start getting planks super fast, which means, yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build another one of these woodcutters around here, logging camp. We're gonna build this thing here for now. Then we're gonna unemploy everyone here and put it back here. And then we need, because these guys, all the logs that they should have, you know, bring down, they already brought it down. I don't want them to go in there. So let's get as much log as possible here. Unassign families. Oh, we don't have any more family. Oh, wait. We don't need you right now. We need builders. So basically, this is gonna start building shields. We need a lot of planks. We're probably gonna need to build, put another family, assign another family here. That way, and we're probably gonna need to start trading something else but planks. We'll see how it goes. We might be able to trade some leather when we start producing it in big quantities, or maybe even tools, but we need a route for that. But for now, guys, I think that's gonna be all. We've learned quite a lot today. I think we've done quite a lot. You know, maybe we didn't do much, but we did learn a lot. Next stream, we're gonna be focusing on the military situation. Next stream, we're probably gonna see this yield. It's in 23 days, so I don't wanna ruin the party for next stream. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. You know, the same stuff that every YouTuber is gonna tell you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you're watching the replay. Have a great night for those watching the stream. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the start of the week. Y'all take it easy.